UFC lightweight Jared Gordon, who's here to support his good friend Bilal Muhammad. You guys were roommates for 2 years, right?
Yeah, we were. We lived in Milwaukee together. We trained at Rufus Sport. And yeah, we lived together for 2 years. Came really close. So, of course, I'm here to support him.
And yeah, back to the days where you guys didn't even have a TV stand. Was that it, right? And
then, yeah, our TV was on the floor, and we would make videos and post it on Twitter. And everyone would be like, guys, you can get a TV stand. And we're like, actually, can't afford one. So,
yeah, is it crazy to see how far he's come, on the cusp of fighting for gold?
It's insane. Like, and especially all the doors that he's had to knock down to get where he is, like all the politics and, like fan favorites, has a boring style or whatever excuses they were trying to make. He knocked down every door, literally clawed and climbed his way to the top. And now he's on the verge of winning gold tomorrow night.
Yeah, and familiar foes competing as well on Saturday, Paddy Pimblett and Bobby Green. We saw that elevator encounter with Paddy, which was really cool to see. Did you expect it to go like that? Like, was it awkward when you first saw him? How was it?
So I've had other encounters with him since our fight, and we were always cool. There was never any, like, animosity. Obviously, we were fighting each other, but we were always cool with each other. And how do you not like the guy? He's funny. He's funny sounding. He's funny looking. So, and he's a sweetheart. Really. So, I mean, it was all laughs and we had a good time. So it was nice.
And how about the fight itself with Bobby Green? How do you see that one going?
It's a tough fight for both of them. And, being that we're here in Manchester in, Paddy's homeland, I guess you could call it favoritism, but he definitely has, home field advantage. So I think Bobby has to really make it definitive, put a stamp on it. But, I think that it's fair game for either guy. I think whoever goes out there and really sets the pace will, set the tone for the rest of the fight and show who will definitely be the winner.
I should say King Green. I'm still getting used to trying to say that. But would you be interested in the winner? Obviously, you kind of have unfinished business with both, right?
Yeah, I would love to fight either or. Obviously the winner would be great. But unfortunately, I'm coming off another controversial split decision loss in a fight which I clearly thought I won, and everyone else does as well. But you never know what happens in MMA. So many variables, so many things that happen. I could fill in. I could, maybe even be presented with a fight and get an opportunity to fight one of them again. So, yeah, I'm sure down the line something will happen.
And yeah, talking about that Nasrat fight, I know it's hard because it's loss on your record, but do you take any solace in performing well in those kind of like setbacks? Or I guess it was a no contest with Bobby Green, but do you take any solace in the fact that you looked good in those fights?
Yeah, I mean, I beat Paddy. I beat Nasrat. I was beating Bobby until he blatantly headbutted me and, caused a no contest. But, yeah, I mean, I take some solace in it, but, I should be 8-2 in my last 10 fights on a 5-fight unbeaten streak. My record should say 22-5-1, or maybe even 22-4, or 23-4 because of the no contest. So, I mean, it hurts my record, hurts my pockets, and it also keeps me from like getting to that next level where I should be getting bigger fights. I would be ranked right now probably on a 5-fight winning streak at 55, right? So, I mean, yeah. Performing well is great. I went out there, put on great fights, but the wins are what really matters, so it hurts.
And if it's not Bobby if it's not King Green or Paddy, is there a particular name you're interested in next?
Honestly, after the last fight, I kind of like, I don't want to say I went into depression, but I wasn't looking at anyone. I haven't looked at anyone because I don't know what's going to happen. I want a top 15 fight. I deserve to be ranked. I deserve to be fighting big names in ranked positions. So anyone that's ranked, if they give me that opportunity, I'll obviously take it.
When do you anticipate that you'll be back in the cage?
I would like to get back soon. Get home from Europe. I'm going to go travel Europe a little after this, and then get back in the gym. I mean, I'm in shape. I'm training. I always train. So I would like to fight in the fall time for sure.
Any interest potentially MSG, that projected November card?
I mean, I'm from New York, born and raised. So, yeah, obviously that's always on my, mind. But also the taxes there kill you. Any fight in the fall time would be good. But I would obviously still fight at MSG.
All right, Daryl, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to catch up. Thanks so much.